with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Boom Boom's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Hey everybody, how you doing tonight? My boy Smoke Loud.
He's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
How you doing tonight, Smoke Loud?
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Good exchange. He fires back. "90 seconds to go here in this round. Come on. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Yeah, OWC is cool, man. I just wish more people played it, and this game was more popular.
Blocking a score. Boom Boom's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Oh God, that's fucking
He's got his
terrible.
guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Scores with the uppercut. We count down the final moments of this round. Boom Boom's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing
Yeah, Smoke Loud, I got the drip.
Thing that I noticed is his
I got the sauce.
against the corner
I got
pad.
the recipe.
That's a defeated fighter.
I got the
That's a fighter
fries
you
that
don't
will
wanna
cross
go
your
back.
eyes.
Bad happens to him.
I got
he's
the
really
burger.
like that. You have to
I got
pick
the
him up
shakes
from
that
the
will make you
He's
quit.
got all his weight
I got
forward. He
burgers.
can't wait to get going.
I just got
you
burgers.
know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He comes back with the left hand again. Boom Boom's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all
Good right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Good looking right hand after he got hit.
Yo, I appreciate y'all, man. Juice, Saul Gonzalez, Alejandro, Greg, my boy Smoke Loud. I appreciate y'all, man. His connection's bugging. Oh my god. I threw a fucking jab before that.
Super two-punch combo by Boom Boom. Boom Boom's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Trying to fucking, bro.
There's
This
the
is
headshot,
fucked.
but he parries it away. Solid uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
You lagging bitch. That's all it is. Give me a fucking good connection, bro. Give me somebody with a good connection. I'll fuck him up.
I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that.
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get
See,
in the
I
way.
threw a left
He's
hook
letting
right
it get in the
after
way.
that shit, but since the lag, it didn't fucking register.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Boom Boom's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Keep working the body.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Well, he's committed to the left hand and staying off here. Boom Boom's hit by a counter punch there. Good defensive skill with the block by Boom Boom. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Good block there by Boom Boom. And now he scores well with the straight right. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
Yo, L Barbass, Jay English, Charlie Guy, Charlie Gary, my bad. The Beast, my boy Greg, Smoke Loud. I love y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your time. What's up, my Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook people?
Well, start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab to fight, to set things up.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Basic but beautiful. Jab, right hand.
In and out. In and out.
You see him with the left to the head there?
Don't let him get at you.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through round number 4. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Goes up top with a right hand. Well-placed counter punch by Boom Boom. A well-placed overhand right. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Fires right back at him. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Right back to it upstairs. Boom Boom's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Good action throughout. We'll see if
I
it
appreciate
keeps up in
those
this round. What
roses,
has been
Smoke
a
Lab.
Very even fight. They both decide to bring it. Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Accurate jab brings the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Scored well to the body again. Boom Boom's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they set up the 3rd and 4th.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on now.
There's the combo to the body. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
This is Fight Night Champion Sully. How you doing tonight?
You're doing great.
End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win.
Thanks
that
for your
last
time. How
He
you
did
doing
it
this
to
weekend?
start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get 1 at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying
I appreciate
to
the follow, Sully.
Hey, come on now. Keep
Made my night.
Come on now.
First follower of the night.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Boom Boom. Scores up top with a left. Boom Boom's very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Well-placed shot. Came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. the halfway point of round number 6. Missed that uppercut.
You gotta protect yourself.
Accurate with the straight left.
Back to the body.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Targeting each other. The exchange was something special.
Keep your hands.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight.
Yo, let's get my boy OTC.
I see it almost dead
OTC,
even,
how you
and I
doing this
see
weekend, bro? My
whoever
boy
finishes
Greg,
the
how you
rounds,
doing this
because in
weekend?
these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges
Yeah,
remember that.
Sully. I do my best for the presentation and all that. You can thank my 4K capture card, Elgato capture card.
Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Back to live action now, and what has been a closely contested
I appreciate the love,
fight.
OTC. Thank you
One
so
of
much,
those
homie.
fights that somebody is
With
still
the
waiting to
cheesecake and
break
the
through
roses.
and be a difference maker in.
Well, it's a cake, I guess. I don't fucking know. I like cheesecake more.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Good fighting, snapping shot by Boom Boom.
God damn. I didn't even throw both of those, bro.
He has walked
There we
through
go.
bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Boom Boom. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
You need to block. One.
And now he's got to be careful because he's been warned for the headbutting. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Missed the body shot.
I wasn't
Good
even trying
combination.
to do him dirty like that.
Big shot there. He goes down in the latest
I wasn't
stages
even
of the
trying to
round.
fucking
He's gonna try to
low
survive.
blow him or whatever, bro. I really wasn't. It was, it's my controller. The way this shit's set up, like it's fucked up.
Two,
I don't know.
three.
But
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits.
Yes,
Have
sir.
good
We got the
fundamentals been
KO.
put there. You're going to find
We're
out
good in
right
that
now
department.
he needs them right now.
Boom Boom's leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy better be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
Parries that punch away. Good return fire that time. Boom Boom sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Good looking counter punch. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Good counter punch.
Keep your hands up, come on. Looking good.
Good double jab by Boom Boom. Boom Boom banged around by a big uppercut. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
The comeback's coming, baby. Yo, what's good, Brandon? What's good, Greg? Orlando
Here
Smoke
we are
Lado
at the start
TC. I
of a
love
new
you all,
round,
man.
But it's the action that was put forth in a damaging way in the last round that's carrying over the storyline here. He's in prime position to end this fight now.
He is, and I think that right now his opponent is probably thinking about another line of work. So if he jumps on him, maybe he removes this guy.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Boom Boom. Good looking uppercut that time. He scored well after being hit himself. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
It's all right.
Good way to protect the midsection. Oh, good exchange there.
We'll pay him back.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good solid right hand he lands there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Way to block there.
Come on, kid, Buster.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Good defense just covering up down low. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Boom Boom still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a
Yeah, I
good
need
solid
it.
effort
I'm gonna
that
use
last
all my
round,
power
and
this
the
round,
likely
bro.
is up in a close fight.
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multiple.
Oh my God. That's exactly what the fuck we needed. I wouldn't be surprised if he rage quit.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 5.
Yes, sir. That's what the fuck we need, baby.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
An accurate left by Boom Boom.
Cover up, cover up.
like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Don't let us get at you. Back to the center.
Good strong combo.
Back to the center.
Boom Boom's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Doubling up that jab. It serves him well to the body. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find out, we send it up to the
Thank
ring.
you.
Seemed like
Yes,
he was
sir.
destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas,
Yes,
I'm Joe
sir.
Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.
Yo, let's go, Beanie, Greg, my boy Smoke Loud, OTC. Yes, sir. That's how we do it. I appreciate the love, OTC. My God, bro. Thank you so much. Yo, let's go, Koza.
Try to keep it clean while they littering. Snakes in the grass, they try to slither in. The rose that grew from concrete, not withering. And it's life so fast, the lights keep flickering. What goes around comes back, and that's the karma truth. I log on to my closet, that shit is karma loot. So I get a little friend. My teachers used to
Hate me because I used to pass the test, got confidence. Alright. So we got the left hook, left, right, and right uppercut. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not the same, say I changed, but I can't leave the game. Now I'm right back to my old ways. I take life so slow.
I don't know, Smoke Loud. I've never won against you, bro. I don't know. I think I'm good on that. Let me see if I find something here on OWC. I'm gonna take a piss real quick, guys.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Black Mamba's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. He's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
Hailing out of Philadelphia, Reebok.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, Beanie, Smoke Loud, Greg.
To know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Teddy, what should we look for early? We've heard so much about his jab. Is it as simple as that?
Yeah, it is. For him, it is. I mean, not just from the offensive end, the defensive end, and also a rangefinder. You know, it gets the distance that he needs to complete everything else.
Nice block by Black Mamba. Gets rid of that effort. Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Halfway through round number 1. Able to get away from that headshot with the blocks. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Nice block. Black Mama's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Black Mamba's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Oh, we got him cut up on, okay.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Listen.
Yo, this good, JJ, Beanie, Smoke Loud, Greg. My Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook people.
Right back to the midsection. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
That's what I want to see.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Flush right hand to the head.
Watch that.
And now another left. Solid uppercut.
You need to keep that head moving.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Off the target by Black Mamba. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. How about that exchange? Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Okay.
You need to throw
Not
more
bad.
punches out there. You got me? He's out working. You're stronger than him. Let's let him feel those punches. You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's...
And round number 3 is underway. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Wow, look at that, trading shots. He comes with the straight right hand. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. And now they're trading blows. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Black Mama's able to avoid that punch.
Hook! Hook!
He's tired! He's tired!
The old 1-2 scores for him. Wow, what an uppercut. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Fine looking right hand by Black Mamba. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Little head hunting with the left. Good flush shot by Black Mamba. Look at that, the hook came home with ease. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Able to land with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Yes, sir. We got him bloodied up. Let's go.
This is with a punch. Count. You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You need to take it to
Not a
this
mark
guy.
on me, baby.
Make it a dog fight with him, man. Close the gap and let your hands go.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Black Mamba's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Black Mamba. Black Mamba's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Keep doing what you're doing!
Nowhere close that punch by Black Mamba. Solid left hand to the head. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right hand downstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you calm in there, when you go in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Black Mama's just being smart on the outside. The combo lands upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Not able to land the uppercut. A clean, crisp right hand by Black Mamba. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, do you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Get some water. Here you go. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch and it got you. Tighten up.
Black Mamba's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence. That's a huge left he just scored with. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Black Mamba. Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, get to your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stand up! Stand up!
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Not able to land the headshot. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Black Mamba's in a position.
It's all good, Greg. I appreciate you, Beanie. Smoke loud.
If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Good block. Black Mamba's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through, some of them will watch them. They get through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
A well-placed left hand up top. And he returns on that exchange. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. He missed with that headshot. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Black Mamba. Black Mamba's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scores. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good combination to the head. And there he is scoring with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can't imagine. You know, I had my spies in there, and they were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons.
Where you download, this is Xbox. It's backwards compatible with the Series X.
Black Mamba's fighting real smart here on the outside. There's that right hand he scores with. And now he's targeting upstairs. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, what an uppercut. Black Mamba's dominating the action so far tonight. These middle rounds are showing that his style of coming at you and trying to get you is working out.
Yeah, it's worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with guys that move.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Black Mambas banged by an uppercut. Halfway through the 7th round. Black Mamba's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Nice work with the uppercut. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Relax, relax.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Black Mamba. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You know, neither man's been pushed too hard so far, but one man has taken advantage of it. A commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy, as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he hasn't been forced into a fast pace, so he's just taking what's been given to him. There's been a lot of picking there, the fruit at the top of the tree, and he's picked it.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Black Mamba's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Well-targeted left hand by Black Mamba. He has his target. He lands a straight right. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep those hands up.
Black Mamba's right hand scores well that time. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. A little head hunting with the right. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Black Mamba's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. I don't think the ref saw that right there. That looked like it was an intentional headbutt. Good job on the two-punch combo by Black Mamba. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Another strong round of accurate precision punching from him.
Relax.
Well, it's easy to be accurate when your opponent walks out there and says, please hit me. I mean, he's like putting a sign on himself. Here's the red target.
Throw more than one punch out there.
Yeah, what's good, Ryan? What's good, Dogs? What's good, Beanie? Greg, my boy Smoke Loud. 200 total viewers here in 51 minutes. My Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook people, what's good? I love y'all.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. There you go. Black Mamba's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He just missed that shot up top. Well placed left hand there.
Taking too many punches. Hands up. Punch. Punch.
Right to the head with that right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Black Mamba's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away where you're just aiming at one thing. You want to throw your punches. You don't want to go out there now, you know, start chucking for an exact spot there. You get caught up too much in that. If it's going to land, it's going to land in that area, and the damage will be done.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. And there he counters back against his opponent. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Black Mamba's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Boy, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Big right hand. Black Mamba. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
2. Get up. 3. 4. Get up. 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Black Mamba's going to think about the next time he throws a punch, because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Back and forth exchange. No, he missed that right. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Good block by Black Mamba.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Black Mamba's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. That's a big right hand there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Solid. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
4. 5.
Oh my God, I can't believe I got up from that.
There's just no quit in this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
That was a dominating performance tonight.
Yeah, this is one you would think there's no drama in the reading of the scorecards.
Let's hear those scorecards and send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Black Mamba.
I don't think it was ever a question
The dude
of
has
who.
a.
It was always going to be.
It's
how.
one overall higher
Not
than me.
decision.
Whatever.
You get a good decision
Right.
here.
I'm Joe Tessitore for.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Smoke Loud. What's good, Nam? What's good, Ryan? Dogs, Beanie, my boy DJB. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your time, Greg. Smoke Loud. Appreciate all of y'all. Well, we got our first fucking loss. Went on a 3-game win streak. Yo, what's up, Sham?
Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he'll push you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
And he's able to put his punches together. That's a nice-looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
Lands a big hook. Well, we know where the infighter wants to be, but how does he get there?
Well, you better pick the right vehicle. I think all-terrain would work here. Four-wheel drive. You want to make sure that you're durable. You want to make sure that you bring your feet with you. You got that traction working. You got the jab, the windshield wipers going a little bit so you can clear your way and see your way.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Scored well with the left downstairs. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
And that's the end of round one. Blood's in complete control here as he takes a rest after a round in which he really dominated the action. Is there anything, Teddy, that you see that he should be thinking about when he gets off the stool here for the next round?
Yeah, you know, he should follow up on his lead, on his edge, on his advantage. You know, I noticed that he's hurting him in the body. Well, now start to double up that hook. One downstairs, one upstairs.
No, he goes to the gut with a right hand. Oh, he gets him with the head, and the ref completely missed it. And yet
yeah, that's what you fucking get.
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. He fires off the combination there, and it lands.
Hey, keep your hands up.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Oh my God, that was nasty.
No, he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good uppercut by Blood. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Back to the body.
Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Good work defensively by Blood. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
1-1-2 all night long. All night long.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Good looking two-punch combination there. You can see he's He's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Up top with the right hand. There he is, landing a combo. That right hand serving him well.
Come on, kid, focus.
And a sharp counter punch by Blood. Blood's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension serving him well.
He gets off with a combination up top. Nice hook by Blood. Nice work with the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Not precise at all by Blood. Blood's landed a good, solid combination. Good exchange. He fires back.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working on anything.
All right, guys, I'm gonna start a new stream. I love y'all. Yo, Smoke Loud, I appreciate you, dog. Appreciate all of your love, but I'm starting a new